Hello student. In class 10th, our next algebraic method is cross multiplication method. So first we are going to prove this method. That means how we can find the value of x and y, and then we will see application or utilization of this method in different question. So first we should know what is the standard form of a pair of linear equation in two variables. So here is two equation I have written, that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. Let this is equation first, and a2x plus b2y b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Let this is equation second. So we know that this is the standard form of a pair of linear equation. Now we are going to prove how we can find the value of x and y with the formula with the help of substitution method, or by the elimination method. So we will multiply equation 1 by b2 and equation 2 by b1. We want to eliminate y variable, so we require to multiply by equation 1 by b2 and equation 2 by b1. We are here multiplying the coefficient of y terms. So we will get here first b2 a1x plus b1 b2y plus b2 c1 equals to 0, and while multiplying with b1 in equation second, we will have here b1 a2x plus b1 b2y plus b1 c2 equals to 0. Now here we can subtract. So while subtracting, this will be cancelled because one is positive sign, one is negative sign. b1 b2y and b1 b2i with the same coefficient with opposite signs, so they will be subtract. Now while taking the common, here we have b2 a1 minus b1 a2 and x. I have chosen common from x from these two terms. Similarly here nothing we can take common, so here we will have b2 c1 minus b1 c2 equals to 0. Now we can transpose this whole quantity in this side, so we have b2 a1 minus b1 a2 equals to, now we can interchange. We can write this term first because while transposing this become plus sign and this plus sign become minus sign, so we can write b1 c2 minus b2 c1. So here is x in multiplication forms. The value of x become b1 c2 b2 c1 upon b2 a1 minus b1 a2. So in this way we can find the value of x. That means directly while using the formula, this formula in cross multiplication, while writing the coefficient of x y from both the equation and constant, we can get the value of x term. Now again by substituting this value of x in 1 or 2, we get, while substituting the value of this one in equation 1 or 2, we get the y. Another thing we can do, we can cancel the x term by multiplying these two. So if we are not doing this one, so we can directly see multiplying in equation 1 by a2 and in equation 2 by a1 to get what we can get. Now we are multiplying, so we are getting a1 a2x plus b1 a2y plus c1 a2 c1 equals to 0, and from equation second we have a1 a2x plus b2 a1y plus a1 c2 equals to 0. Now we can subtract, we can subtract. So while subtracting, sign will change, this will be cancelled. Now we can take common from here. So we have b1 a2 minus b2 a1. Y has taken common here, and now we can write this term a2 c1 minus a1 c2 equals to 0. Now these are the constant terms, so we can transpose on that side. So we have b1 a2 minus b2 a1 into y equals to, now we can write this first, and this one is the second time, so the sign will change, a1 c2 minus a2 c1. Now y equals to a1 c2 minus a2 c1 upon b1 a2 minus b2 a1. So this becomes the value of y. Now this is the direct formula for the cross multiplication method we can use, and this is a verification of cross multiplication by the elimination method. Now while using, we have few conditions. Let us see what is few conditions. First is case 1, we are getting a1 upon a2 which is not equals to b1 upon b2. That means in this we get a unique solution, that means in this situation, once the coefficient or ratio of x term and y term is not equal, then we will get a unique solution. That means value of x and y, we will get the value of x and y uniquely. And graphical representation, in graph we will get a intersecting line on a graph paper. Now we have a case second, that is when we have a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2 not equals to c1 upon c2. That means there will be no solution of the given equation, and in this way we will get a graphical representation. That means we will get a parallel line on a graph paper once we have no solution. In case third, we have when we are getting the ratio a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2 equals to c1 upon c2, then we have a many solution or infinitely many solution, and in this way we will get on a graph paper a same line on a graph paper for the both equation, for the both pair of a linear equation. So this is a summary all about cross multiplication method, and in next video we will see how we can use this method.